The Secretary General of the UN appealed for all sides involved in the conflicts in Gaza to honor the spirit of the holy month of Ramadan by silencing their guns. Antonio Guterres also called for the need to overcome obstacles and deliver aid to Gaza. This report has more.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said he was appalled by the ongoing war in Gaza, despite the start of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. Following the failure of ceasefire negotiations, he called for silence of guns in Gaza and warned that hunger and malnutrition are on the rise.
Even though Ramadan has begun, the killing, bombing and bloodshed continue in Gaza. We recently entered the 6 months since the Hamas terror attacks in Israel and the catastrophic Israel onslaught in Gaza began. My strongest appeal today is to honor the spirit of Ramadan by silencing the guns and removing all obstacles to ensure the delivery of life-saving aid at the speed and massive scale required.
According to the United Nations, a lack of humanitarian food raises the possibility of famine in Gaza, where 2.4 million people are under near total siege by the Israeli occupation forces. The health minister in Gaza reports that more than 31,000 Palestinians were killed as a result of the IOF attacks. The majority of them were women and children. U.S. President Joe Biden called for a temporary ceasefire ahead of Ramadan, but his call went unanswered as Muslims in Gaza mark the start of this month. On the other hand, a 200-ton food-filled relief ship sailed from Cyprus to Gaza. 5 months into the IOF attacks on Gaza, famine is spreading throughout the region. Aid organizations believe it is practically hard to send aid into the enclave due to Israel's siege and constant bombardment of